Strap yourselves in as we explore the more remote parts of Karijini and put Moggy to the test, tackling another very steep mountain.
What did she have for breakfast today? Oh my goodness!
A beautiful thing, but remind me again when you got interested. Oh yeah, I remember the night when you lost your mind. I was sitting in Matt's place, wasting all my time. You've come a long way since that night when you hit rock bottom, your skin exposed so bright. You were my woman with the wind in her eyes. I saw that night came through.
We are heading north. We stayed at this absolutely stunning free camp last night. It was pretty full, but you get a really beautiful sunset and a beautiful sunrise. We're on a mission because for everyone that has watched the off-grid series of 4wd247, Graham and the crew went to this secret camp they found in a gorge, and they wouldn't share where it was, so our mission is to find it. You reckon we'll find it, Patrick?
I think so.
We did some research already, so yeah, we'll see how we go. We are on dirt again. Deflated our tires for like the third time out here, and there is some special convoy coming, flashing red and blue, so we'll see what it is. That's so big. The other part with our tires. So we're now driving through Wittenoom, which used to be an asbestos mining area. Yeah. And because of the health risk, they closed up everything like that. And you're not allowed to stop, just drive through, close all your windows. So we have AC running, it's not pulling any air in, windows are shut. See? Big roadblock here.
Wittenoom was still inhabited by one person till late last year. Entry to the town is now completely blocked off, and there are heavy penalties for going there.
Mercy me, oh mercy mine. Down on my knees, I got my arms stretched to the sky. Trouble to the left of me, sorrow to the right. Can you hear me, Lord, and can you lead me to the light? I lift my voice, I call your name, as I toil down in this valley of strife and pain. I've been over backwards, paid it all forwards, don't have a dime to my name, and my debt to you could never be repaid. When the heat wave starts to break.
So we found this rock art that Graham found, and I've got to say this is probably some of the most extensive rock art that I've seen, and we've seen a lot of rock art so far, but this is like one whole picture or painting, and it's cool. It seems really old, but yeah,
honestly,
amazing.
It's so beautiful. I'm glad we came out here. The track's a bit bumpy, but
yeah, narrow.
narrow. No, not anymore. Yeah, beautiful.
We're very happy we found the secret spot, but we'll leave it up to you guys to find it yourself. Now, off to Hammersley Gorge.
Can't you see I'm running out of time to make it well with my soul by and by? When the heat wave starts to break and the ice and snow melts away, when the tears we've cried have all run dry and we find the rainbow's end, we'll be walking in the sunshine with him. When the heat wave starts to break and the ice and snow melts away, when the tears we've cried have all run dry and we find the rainbows.
Those roads here in Karijini National Park are just shocking. All the roads, the gravel roads around it are fine, but as soon as you get into the national park, shocking. And we deflated our tires, it's still bad.
Oh mercy mine, oh mercy me, oh mercy mine, oh mercy me, oh mercy mine.
We are on the way to the famous Hammersley Spa Pool. Really? Gonna go for a swim?
Yeah, it's probably one of the most picturesque places here.
It is. I think I'm gonna go for a swim in here.
Thanks, Patrick.
How is it, Yale?
So beautiful. My little Patrick had to jump in 1,000,000 times.
Good morning from Hammersley Gorge. I've got the GoPro set up right here, filming a time lapse of the sunrise. It's a bit funny out here in the mountains because you'd think the weather report will tell you a time when the sunrise is, but actually it's a lot later, so I've been getting up, in my opinion, way too early. Alright, Yele, jump in.
You're jumping in.
Swim to the end.
Come on, Patrick. It's not cold at all.
Alright, I'll go first. Ready?
Should have seen the other people jump in earlier. They were screaming.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go.
Just for information, he went swimming at night as well, when it was dark.
One, two, three. That went well.
A walk. Check this out.
Yeah, everyone comes to Hammersley for the spa pool. No one comes down here.
So cool.
It is cold, but it's beautiful. We're on a bit of an adventure here. Walking, it's like pretty shallow, but the rocks are full of these like algae and stuff, so it's slippery. Trying to be careful. We just want to see if there's another pool. We keep going.
And it's so beautiful. All the way up there, everyone's in one spot. And we just have our little rock in the gorge to ourselves. So good. Look at the view.
Inch closer. Come on, dip your toe in the water. Dip your toe in the water.
So freaking slippery.
Ready?
No.
Come on, Yeti. 1, 2, 3, go. You're gonna have to swim anyway. You might as well just do it. Yeah.
Cold.
You can sit on it. You're gonna knock me off the tree.
It's so cold.
But it's so nice now.
No, in the shade.
It's not in the shade where I'm sitting.
Come on, happy
Halfway, Yele. How was it?
Great.
Nice, eh? Let's go stand in the sun.
So we've done 250 meters yet. At least that's what my watch is telling me. So what do you reckon? How much more?
Probably,
Halfway?
yeah, 100 more meters. You can
Right.
do it.
I'm already dead. I'll sleep very well in the mog. What are you doing, Patrick?
Warming up, taking heat out of the rocks. They seem a bit warm for me, so I decided I'd give them a bit of a rest and take some of the heat off of them.
It's beautiful. There's a little baby pool, which is warm.
It's really warm. It's an actual spa pool.
You probably can't see anything, but
You see our head torches.
you have to look at me now. We are on a mission.
Yeah, big mission.
Let's go. It will be a surprise. Good for your sunburn. art. Check this one out. We checked the back and it's a red bag.
Big one too.
Yeah, not good because it's literally right next to the spa pool and kids are playing here all the time, everywhere, climbing up those rocks. Patrick's currently getting dressed again. What an adventure. He forced me to get out of bed again and it was worth it. It was
Yes!
so cool.
She admits it! She admitted it!
You dressed, Patrick? Are you dressed?
Yeah, you're decent again.
So now we have to climb over the rocks again to get back up to the car park. 11 p.m. And before we forget, we should pick up our GoPro. We try to do a star lap.
It's probably gonna be full of us.
Yeah,
flashing
lighting up
lights
the
all over.
rocks like that, and probably too short as well, but we'll have a look. If it's good, you'll see it after this video. If it's not so good, you might not be able to see it.
We'll cut that out.
Oh well, the star lips didn't go to plan, but check out these photos. After a few days we've left Hammersley Gorge. It was absolutely amazing. There's a free camp just up the hill. So we went down at night, took the night shot on our mission. And now, there they are. We're on the way to Mount Sheila. And the first time since my brother and his partner were here that we're in a convoy, Patrick, with other Germans. We met them yesterday at the gorge, and yeah, it's just interesting how they're pretty much planning on doing the same thing like us. And yeah, so now we're gonna spend this evening together and drive up Mount Sheila. So is that from the mines, Patrick?
That's from the mines, and that's towards Karatha. So
Nach 600 Metern links abbiegen.
So that you can drive to Mount Sheila, you actually need to go to the visitor center and get a permit, or get it online, permit. It's just a 20-minute video. Patrick's done it, and yeah, it's just a short way, a short section that you have to go on the mining road to get to Mount Sheila, but since we are taking that road up to Karatha anyways, for us it was definitely worth our 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's a good, funny little video too.
We got to the funniest photo ever. I'll show you. So it's bitumen, but 4-wheel drive vehicles only.
Reckon that sign, you won't ever see that sign again anywhere else in the world. Bitumen access, but 4-wheel drive only. Alright, so Yele's got the drone up. Yele, you ready?
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a steep climb, first gear. We'll see how long it takes, probably about 20 minutes for 2Ks. Hopefully, we'll see at the top.
Workout!
Yeah.
Adventure. Our underpowered mob is gonna try to get up there. Wild. Going down that side, on that, and this is getting pretty steep. You can see it from the drone. We're just standing right there.
The top of Mount Sheila rises 995 meters above sea level and used to be a telecom tower site with foundations still visible, but no tower left. We are watching an awesome sunrise from the top of Mount Sheila. Right, Yele? Check it out. Mount Sheila, everyone. It is awesome up here. The view is amazing. You have 360-degree views over the Pilbara and the Hammersley Ranges. It is amazing. You can camp here. There's a fire pit. We had a fire up here last night. It was awesome. Put it on your list.
Yeah.
You have to come here.
It's super steep. It's really steep, but even our 12-ton truck made it, and we're underpowered, so
yeah. So it's
everyone
about,
else should be
it's
fine.
about a 30. Everyone says it's about a 30 degree. So not 30%, 30 degree. Which is, I don't know what that is in percent, but it's a pretty steep slope.
Yeah.
And when you look at it the first time, you go, oh boy.
It looks pretty wild. We couldn't capture it from the drone as well as we wanted. So you can see it's uphill, but you can't tell how steep it is.
Yeah, you literally feel like you're laying in your
Yeah.
seat and not like you're sitting in your seat.
So down, we'll do a time lapse. We chuck the GoPro on the front, and maybe you can see how steep it is. I'm not sure, but we'll see. That's the fire pit. And the amazing view. Alright, it's pretty steep, so this is a good test for the GoPro if the horizon leveling works. What do you think?
Yeah, sort of.
You look at that window. And that's now a better part. It was just a bit steeper and it's gonna get steep again.
It feels like you're about to fall out of the seat. Glad I have my seatbelt on.
We did it! Next week we are heading north to, in our opinion, a very underrated national park. It wasn't all a smooth ride because we ran into some unexpected trouble. start the motor. Doesn't turn on again. We checked the battery and we reckon it's the starter. So Patrick's gonna hammer it and I'll start at the same time. So wish us luck. Ist Handbremse drin?
Ja, Leerlauf drin.
Ja? Ja. Nee. Nee.